will not.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyer. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup. Stepping up to the plate, Andres Cortez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cortez.
Ready with the 2-2. Round is short. This could be two. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Wow, that's what you want to see from you.
So striding in, Will Knott, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And you wonder if he's trying to get in his head out there as he steps out for a third time now. Fernandez stands at second with no outs. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Wow, he just looked completely overmatched at that at bat. 3 straight pitches and down he goes. Barely had enough time to dig in. Believe me, the scouts noticed that.
Let's play ball. 3.
So coming to the plate, Julio Iles, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Not really sure what happened there. That thing kind of ate him up. Not sure if it was a bad hop or he missed.
Coming to the plate now, Will Knott 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Will
Throw over to the bag and the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
The 1-2. Line softly toward the hole.
Find the ball.
Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
The 0-2. That's popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Horatio Girard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Girard.
Working for the punch out. The offering. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Play ball. He's safe.
Ready once again. Will Knott will swing it from the left side right here. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
I just love to see a young player man up when it matters the most. He had 2 men on, a real opportunity to drive in a run or 2, and he goes 1.
3 out. 3. That's ball 4. 3 out. Out.
Your attention, please. The batter, the second baseman, Zach McWilliams.
It's on the ground out to second. And that's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Will Knott will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Come on, dig.
Henson's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jay Cho, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
One.
On the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The International Stars lead.
3 out. 4. Take your base. He's out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Neville Perret, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
1.
Swing of the ground ball. This should do it. 2 is left. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4, the final score. The international team used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. It's time for baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good... Digging in the switch hitter, Will Knott, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Knott.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Sean Sanford. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Catcher, Sean Sanford.
And there he goes towards second. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Play ball. He's safe.
Stepping into the box, Will Knott. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take this sure out.
Play ball. He's safe. Out.
Digging in once again, Drew Brown. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Brown.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Ready for another shot now. Will Knott. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sacrifice attempt here.
Right here on the bag.
And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Whoa. At an event like the Topps Amateur Showcase, you don't really expect someone to lay down a sacrifice bunt.
Into the box, Will Knott, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Lindsey uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Now the fastball is right by him as he's standing in. Will Knott. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that's off the left field wall. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
Play ball. He's out.
Striding in, Tom Connors. He drew a walk his first time up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. To his left. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Play ball.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Bobby Enfield gets the W on the mound. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac on our entire.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the major. With the 10th pick, the San Francisco Giants select Will Knott, a shortstop from the International Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Time for minor league baseball here on the.
Let's play ball. Out. Out.
Now in the box, Sean Welch. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Well. Ball's up. Ball's up.
Popped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic.
Digging in, Homer Perez. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Homer Perez.
Slow roller out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Now to the plate, Will Knott, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Knott.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. And it's 1-1. Valera on at first, nobody out. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And he'll step out for a 3rd time now. Boy, rather indecisive up there. The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball. Now the 2-1 waves and misses for strike number 2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Here now the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Now at the plate, Will Knott.
Now batting, shortstop, Will Knott.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Coggin backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready now, Luis Blanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Blanco.
Popped him up. Knott will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hit. Stepping into the box, Will Knott. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Welch backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone.
Into the box now, Ken Coggin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. And he'll make it to third base. Stepping up now, Will Knott. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Slow grounder to first. Blanco is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. The batter, the catcher, Jared.
Slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get. There's one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
Yard goats, 3 runs on 10 hits.
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball. Out.
Standing in, Ernesto Anaya. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Ernesto Anaya.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Galarraga gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Striding into the box, Will Knott. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Knott.
Pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in
third
this.
baseman.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Digging in, Andy Rice, and their runners at the corners now.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1. Settling in now, Russell Stein took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Stein.
1-1 on the ground to short. Knott scoops it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in to try it again. Will Knott, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First offering on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Macias over at second. Valera is over at first with 1 away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Play ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Knott. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's set, and the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. And now here's the 3rd time he stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the...
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, Will Knott. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Stepping in, Elmo Corley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Blanco takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, John Galarraga. He flew out in his last at-bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line drive to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that lead disappears with it, as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Now batting.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Rocco Allen, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Will Knott. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, but not in time, as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat. But that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Ready for another chance. Elmo Corley. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Elmo Corley.
The 0-1 offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Monticelli. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1. Stepping in, Ken Coggin.
Now batting, second baseman, Ken Coggin.
Now the 0-1. Grounded to short. Knott fields it cleanly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Flying Squirrels came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 10 hits.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball. Clyde Meyer. At the plate, Will Knott. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Knott.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
All right, good at bat right there. Good job. Let me get on the side.
Coming to the plate now, Elmo Corley, swinging it well so far in this series. 9. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. And yet another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Knott, base runner at first with 1 out. And again a throw over, runner back safely. Once more, a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. And yet another throw over and the runner back. And now they've got him in a rundown, and they'll tag him out near first.
Play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Knott, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Welch ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Let's play ball. 3. He's safe.
Digging in, Will Knott. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Barrios is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in now, Ken Coggin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1 on to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. He's safe.
At the plate, Will Knott.
Now batting, shortstop, Will Knott.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Barrios is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Richmond rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Clyde Meyer earns his first win of the season.
For your victorious home team, 3 runs on.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Will Knott, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Knott.
First things first, here's a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. So guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in a 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Anaya on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what's your take on this team today? So stepping in, Chad Bennett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chad Bennett.
On the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Carlos Barrios. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Taylor made to short. 6. There's 1.
That's an out.
On to first, and they get them both. Now batting, Will Knott. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Knott is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed.
So striding forward now Chad Bennett. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Out the other way toward short. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. At the plate, Will Knott 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The shortstop, Will Knott.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late square, and this is popped up. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Anaya giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Will Knott. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Will Knott.
First offering on its way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play. And so digging in now, Luis Blanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same his last at bat right here. The double play is in on the way this defense is.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. In now, Will Knott.
The shortstop, Will Knott.
Looking to minimize the damage here. To short, hit hard. Right to him. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Flying Squirrels.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kurt Kaiser will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Will Knott. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 0-1 the count. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first four have been wins.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little...
Oh, and he misses it.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Stepping up to the plate, Elmo Corley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Elmo Corley.
Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Play ball.
So striding in, Will Knott. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Will Knott.
From the stretch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Sanchez on second. Rice on at first with 2 down. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's a 6-1 game. So coming to the plate, Elmo Corley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
You're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
That might have got him right in the chest. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the. Digging in and looking for more. Will Knott. Two base hits, both singles to this point.
Knott.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Line drive to left. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Nice approach by the batter right there. When you know your boy is moving, you start seeing stuff happening out of your peripheral vision. Wait for him to lock in, stay within his at-bat, not swing at something outside the zone, and now put it first and third.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no error. Coming to the plate now, Javier Reyes.
Left fielder, Javier Reyes.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. Digging in the switch hitter, Javier Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Reyes.
Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
And leading off for the fly
leading off the inning, Will Knott. And they'll need him to get something going here. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base.
Come on, extra
bases,
bases, extra
and
bases.
Deep to left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Good job right there.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Now at the plate, Elmo Corley. He singled his last time up.
Elmo Corley.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Arias shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, John Galarraga. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Duggar.
Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. And Bowie is out in front, 8-2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Bowie, number 32, Irvin Williamson.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Will Knott. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Santander is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Let's play ball.
8-4 tonight. The Bay Sox came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Benny Cato gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Kurt Kaiser struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. And this man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bay Sox, 8 runs, 10 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Reggie Henderson will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy with a powerhouse slider. This is his bread and butter pitch. Has the other repertoire, but this pitch makes his fastball better. He'll throw a slider to both sides of the plate. He can throw it up, down, in, and out.
Ball 4, take your base.
Ready now, Will Knott. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Flying Squirrels.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Hayes is there, and he has it for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitch...
Stepping into the box, Will Knott, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs, no. Now back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in, Will Knott. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Will Knott.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To first.
Come on, D, come on.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Will Knott. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. Weak roller right side. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Angel Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Angel Ramirez.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Play ball.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
No errors. They left 12 men.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today it's the rubber match of this.
Play ball.
Striding forward now is the DH, Alberto Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alonso.
1-1, here it comes.
One.
Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
He's safe.
Standing in, Will Knott. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Dorta on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup.
He's safe.
Striding in, Will Knott. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Knott.
Line drive snagged on a short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Play ball.
Ready for another shot now. Will Knott, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Santander waits on it. 1 away.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, Will Knott, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat. This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs. There he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
The 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate.
Right here.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, John Galarraga, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy.
Into the box, Alex Dorta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Dorta.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Ready once again, Vladimir Campillo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Vladimir Campillo.
Hit on the ground to short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. 6-2 the final total today. Bowie put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. Sid Hirsch claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching. Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. This pitching prospect takes the mound for his evaluation and gets some last-minute words of encouragement from the session catcher. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. So striding in, Jose Olivo. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Olivo.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
First pitch, 105.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Sent out to straightaway center field. Sanchez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now in the box, Greg Ward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Greg Ward.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Diego Liriano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Ward takes his lead at third with 1 away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Acevedo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Luis Acevedo.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Fastball's fouled off to the left, and he falls behind now, 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Andres Oliveros. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Andre.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Andres Oliveros goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. In there, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Curveball taken a little high. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
This is what we call a challenge fastball. Scouts love to see a guy with enough confidence and arm strength to just reach back and fire a heater past the hitter. No analytics or data is as important as some old school mano a mano. The scouts will eat that one up.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ricky Frazier.
Leading off
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ricky.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
1-1.
That's it.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping into the box, Buster Gallegos. First pitch coming, here it is.
29.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Frazier aboard here at first with nobody out.
That missed. That's
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
1 strike.
3-2 now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jose.
And he takes ball 1.
Vivo.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Into the box now, Greg Ward. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now to the plate, Diego Liriano. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping up now, Luis Acevedo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
for the international prospect.
Digging in now, Derek Dutton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Derek.
At the knees, strike one.
First pitch, 107.
Behind 0-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Derek Dutton is retired to lead off the ball game.
Peterson.
And that misses inside 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Here's strike two as the hanging slider was let go.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone. Standing in, Eduardo Becerra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eduardo Becerra.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Ortiz, and that's the third out. So a fairly painless top of the first. Leading off the inning, Ricky Archer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Ricky.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Slider finds the zone for a strike. One ball and two strikes to count. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike three. Really close pitch.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Witt retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number one. Digging in, Reggie Daly. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Reggie.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. One out, nobody on. It's to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Rico Ramirez.
The designated hitter.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Ramirez.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number two. got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Now at the plate, Ken Cisneros. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's up.
Fouled away. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Count is 2-1. Ball.
3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Popped him up. One away here to begin the third. Striding into the box, Buddy Dages.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
He'll get it into second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Good piece of hitting right there, but you could tell the guy on the mound is a little frustrated. He was on autopilot for a while there, setting him down as fast as they were standing in there. But he gives up a double there. He's got to put that behind him and refocus, though. Going to be pitching out in the stretch here, and that's a different challenge altogether. We'll see how he does.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
And that's just an excellent job of attacking the batter the entire at bat right there, eventually finishing him off for the strikeout. I don't care what he does the rest of this showcase. He just shows he knows how to mix his pitches, keep hitters off balance, and finish them when he has the chance. Good stuff.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Well, he's getting roughed up there a bit, but he's still pitching pretty well. We'll see how he deals with the next batter, because that's what matters most to the scouts.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Dutton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Today's comes to an end. The international team wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
With the 10th pick, the San Francisco Giants select Rocky Rodriguez, a starting pitcher from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draft After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development, this new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Minor League Baseball is live and on. Rocky Rodriguez gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Cut it right there. Cut.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
The 0-2 pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready with the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher.
1-1-1.
How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Stepping in, Ken Saunders. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Ball 3.
1 strike.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Anthony
in there, and it's 0-1. Fastball well outside. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Reyes is under it. 1 away.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
A ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Javier Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed. A full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at-bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Heading out towards shallow right. Macias has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up no run. Digging in to try it again, Ben Arias. He reached on a single in his first try. And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Softly hit to short. Saunders charging this one, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christopher Bostic. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Angel Ramirez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he misses there. 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Dorta.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. At the plate, Ken Saunders comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Valentine is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregorio Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. in the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Ready for another chance. Javier Reyes. He drew a walk his first time up.
Reyes.
From the stretch. That's
1-1-1.
the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Jack Messer.
Now batting, the designated
The
hitter,
high fastball is in there.
Messer.
Cabrera leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Ball 1.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The 3-2 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield, and that's the second out. Digging in, Ben Arias, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Arias.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. He's set. The 0-1 in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Still 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Christopher Bostic would be next. Full count still. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout.
Now pitching for the Squirrels, number 28, Ray Duke.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Richmond Flying Squirrels used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Greg Duke gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.